Hi guys, PJ here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to remove the door card bit, like the plastic covering, from a Corsa C, or in this case the Tigra version of the car, the little convertible version. Same thing though, not much difference at all. You may be removing the door card to replace your speaker, which is what I'm doing here today. And the normal cause, especially if you live in our damp sunny climate in England, is water ingress. Water will go through the top seal on the outside of the window because it's all mouldy, don't know if you can see that there, and basically drip down onto the speaker terminals, so they end up looking like this. Very, very corroded. Now this car in the past at some point has had upgraded vibe speakers, as you can see, which are quite a nice speaker, but the water unfortunately has completely corroded the terminals there. And so they are now destroyed. The voice coil inside was also wet. When I took this speaker out, I actually poured water out of it, so it's dead, unfortunately. And here, once again, with the driver's speaker removed, we can clearly see the amount of water and liquid that's in there. It's actually pouring out the connection, look. So it's just corroded it to high heaven. It's absolutely soaked. The speaker itself, again, just like the passenger side, all the terminals are all corroded. Voice coil's got water in it. So yeah, like I say, the British climate is not kind on cars, and the seals above the door on this one are completely cracked. But that's your reason. We're going to have to chop this here, put some bullet connectors on it, and connect it up to the new front speakers. And then, like I say, cover everything in silicone sealer sort of here to try and stop the water to a degree, so at least the owner of the car gets a couple of years use out the speakers before the water gets to them again. Obviously you can cure this permanently, like I was saying earlier. Replace your door seals, the ones on the outside that go along here, those ones, they are normally the culprit. You see you've got a big gap there where water can get down, and that basically runs all the way down and drops on top of the speaker and just totally destroys it. You can even see the gap there. That is no longer a waterproof weather seal. Okay, onward with the repair. Now we're replacing the speakers with some other ones, as you can see, and because it's had aftermarket speakers in the past, this car has had the plastic speaker adapters. I will list the part number for these in the description below. Very simple affair. You just basically replace the original speaker with the plastic frame and then mount your aftermarket speaker to it. The only way to try and avoid water ingress, other than replacing the door seals at the top where the glass is to cover the contacts in silicone sealer once you've put them on. So these areas here and any other connecting areas, literally cover them in silicone sealer to try and stop the water getting to them. But obviously eventually the water will get in the voice coil and destroy it. So although these are brand new, if he doesn't replace the door seals on this car, they will probably only last one winter at best. So anyway, on with the main feature of the video and how to remove the door card. Before showing you how to remove the door card, I must point out that any damage to your vehicle or injury to yourself, I am not liable or responsible for anything. So do this at your own risk. If you're unsure, consult a professional, pay them to do the job. They are insured, you are not. First things first, I'm going to show you this because it's already in bits and it's the best thing to do. So when you've done everything else I'm going to show you, don't just pull at the door card. This is your door catch, yeah, which normally sits like so. On the rear, you'll see a plastic locating tab and a hook. With the door card on, yeah, so sort of support it with your knee, don't just let it fall because you might break it. Just pop the clip there, that popped. Doing it one-handed, of course, there we go. Just pop your clip off, pull and unhook, and then just swing it round and the assembly comes away. Put that safe, okay? That piece just lifts out of the door card. And down here, you've got a cable which connects to the underside of your electric window switch. So, where are we? There, under here. Just pulls out, just squeeze it and pull, okay? Now I'll show you how to take the actual door card itself off. Okay, so remove your door card on the driver's side now. We were just on the previous passenger side. Tools you're going to need are a TX25 screwdriver, a flat blade screwdriver, and possibly a little, basically a trim removal tool, so it's plastic and doesn't actually damage anything. What this is for is for the door handle. So this piece here actually comes off, and normally all you have to do is pop them up, but if you use metal you will obviously damage it and wreck the plastic, which is not something you want to do. There we go, take that off, keep it safe. In here we have 2 TX25s, 1, 2, and you've got some hidden ones as well. So up here where the door handle is, you got to be a little bit careful here, because it's only big enough to put a tiny screwdriver in, and all we do is lever down like so. Remove the plastic cover, this piece, and again inside a TX25 screw. Other TX25 screws to get to are down at the bottom, so we have one here, and one at the end. Take all those screws out right now. With all screws removed, just bear in mind, normally unless you've got a magnetic screwdriver, your other ones are still recessed. So when you go to pull the door card off, just watch they don't fall out on the floor and you lose them, okay? Maybe stick a bit of tape over the holes to keep them in, or get something magnetic and withdraw them. Okay, you've got a couple of clips still holding the thing together. There's one sort of here, so by this stage your door card's sort of loose, yeah? So you can normally get your fingers behind and pop, pull it off, yeah? And the same here, all the way around until you get to the top. Then it's a case of lifting it up and over like so, yeah? And then when you pull away with the door card, you've got your catch there. That's your catch that I was showing you on the other side to take out, and then you're free to get to your speaker. The door card removed, I'm just going to show you the clip. This is obviously up underneath the electric window switchers, and it's got like a lever, if you like, that basically you just rotate it round. So pull it round, it's in lock position at the top there, pull it round and then slide the connector out from underneath, yeah? So once you've done that, and you've undone your clip that I showed you on the other side, your door card is then away, and you're free to get to your speaker, which just like on the other side, is corroded, rain's got to it, damp, etc., and it's basically destroyed it. So you're then free to go and replace your speakers. Your speakers being 650mm version, 16.5 centimeters, so that's the size you need for them, and that's how you do it. That is how you remove the door card and well, including your speakers on a Corsa C or a Vauxhall Tigra. If this video was any help at all, please click like, and if you've got any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye for now.